Hey Tom, listen, my dad is still here, so I have to still whisper. I'm sorry, dude, what do you want me to say? Dude, you're the only one that doesn't like the whispering, and it's fucking weird. You're my best friend, you're the only one that doesn't like the whispering. The channel is called David Whispers, dude. I'm locked into this hell. You're locked in with me, okay? Now listen, this is 2 back-to-back whisper videos. It's not the end of the world, who cares? My dad is still right behind me. Oh yeah, and also, Tom, man, assuming you haven't killed the session yet, you better listen. You better listen to this whole thing. We had to whisper when we were in my room playing Duke Nukem till 4 a.m. with my fucking dad in the other room. This is just like old times. Pretend we're like building forts and shit, or playing Talisman on the floor or something. Your dad would have kicked our ass if he heard us up at this time also, right? So it's not like it's that big a departure from real life. I digress. So it's like 2 a.m. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I don't need to check again. We're gonna get through some really cool guitars that I got from actually my buddy that made the Thrashville, and this new one that I have no fucking business having my hands on. It's ridiculous anyone would entrust me with this exquisite Taylor that I'll show you. A real Taylor, not a knockoff Taylor like the one last time. And I'm going to have not a content battle between Tom and Jake, but I'm just gonna show you the shit they gave me. And guys, I'm just giving you $50 each because I'm not gonna pit you guys against each other. I was dying laughing going through the shit you guys gave me, and I couldn't. You both win. It is what it is. You won me over. So let's see if I can even get through those without waking up my dad. I got some Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. I'm gonna eat those. I'm actually eating them for a friend that can't eat these right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that person a favor and eat them. I have to wait because I have to handle these guitars. They're not mine. I just washed my hands. So now I really want to get through these fucking guitars just so I can eat the chips, okay? So let's do it. What do we got? Picks. Let's talk about picks, man. Hey, I already have a plan, actually, with the Triforce of Stupidity to sell you guys some stuff. And the first item I believe I'm going to be selling will be picks, man. We have, and by we, I mean myself and Tom, a 4 foot by 4 foot CNC tabletop router, and we even have a VFD, a variable frequency drive, if we want to cut titanium. Plot twist, we don't have the titanium class extinguisher in the garage for that, and I don't want to have to deal with titanium fires, so fuck it. We can do aluminum, we can obviously do wood, MDF, all that kind of shit, but for right now, we don't even need to machine the picks. I can laser cut the picks with the laser cutter I have in the next room, 2 rooms over. So we're gonna do picks for you. I'm going to start selling you custom picks and maybe some kind of merch or some shit, and then I can take those, parlay in, and offset. Cause yeah, right now I'm going way hard on the prizes, and it's not to flex. I think I'm just addicted. Here's a super fucking douchey thing to say. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm addicted to giving. It feels good. You guys know what I'm talking about. You give, and then you see the look on the other person's face, and you're like, oh, that's why it's good. That's why I can do this, because it makes people happy. You get it. Let's talk about some picks really quick. Picks are a big deal, and they're not talked about enough in the guitar world, really. See, I'm going to tell you how most guitarists I know ended up choosing a pick. I have various picks in this bag. Some of them are actually machined picks that Tom machined for me. Tom is my Lucius Fox. That dude is incredibly crafty, and I'm gonna say, dare I say, smarter than me. Alright, we have this standard pick. What I was gonna say is most guitarists I know will choose their pick and their instruments based on is really thick. I wonder what millimeter it is. They're mainly for bass, and then I used to use the blue ones. I would use them because I thought Marty Friedman played with them, and Satch and all the dudes. I could be wrong though. Now, a total game changer for me was sometime last year when I switched over to the Jazz 3s. They're much smaller, and they will be closer to the shape that myself and Tom are going to be making for you guys. I don't want to get too into the pick minutia. I just want to talk about the importance of picks on your playing style depending on the size of your hand. It's important for you to be able to move your fingers easily, alright, to navigate the pick around easily. And if you have a big pick relative to the size of your fingers moving around, it might be a little more difficult to get the strings you want. Alright, I'll do this more in detail up close at some point in the future. These Petrucci signature picks are kind of like a hybrid, in my opinion, between a Jazz 3 and one of the Dunlop picks, and I'm really liking them. We're gonna be, I know because I already bought the material. I got like hundreds of dollars worth of material, thousands. I may have over $1,000 of Delrin actually waiting for me because I'm a big fan of Delrin cut picks actually, and machined Delrin picks. I'm talking too much about this. Let's get to the guitars. So my buddy, by the way, for all these, I'll go ahead and use the Petrucci signature picks. And the first guitar is going to be a Jackson. It's not a hybrid Jackson Strat like that one that my buddy gave me, even though it is the same buddy that is loaning me this Dude, this isn't even a loan. This was a straight up fucking swap. I had a 6-string SR series Ibanez bass and was barely using it, and literally like a week after I did that one guitar video, or the, what's it called, the showing you the guitar collection at the time video, he's like, hey, I just got this really cool Jackson and it looks like it's a double octave. I didn't realize that. So 24 frets on it, super sleek. Hold on, look at this bad boy. Hold on, look at this. Cool, huh? Now this thing, the dude got it. It's tuned down also. I don't know. He bought this thing and it was in perfect condition. Puts it on his back with one of those cloth cases, not the hard shell. Even the part that connects the shoulder harness, the joint wasn't the metal clasp, it was the cloth part, and it ripped, fell off his fucking back and did this. You see that? I think I got in close enough. Yeah, it put a big old, oh my god, it's painful to look at. Yeah, so it messed this one up. It's hold on, let me move this here sun shit bag. Why can't I get comfortable? What am I doing? I'll move it like this. How am I supposed to play on a bed with the microphone there? This is awkward for me, I apologize. Cool. So this Jackson is fucking sick, and like I said, the 24th fret. So you've got that high E. Okay, I'm playing too much. Let me put this down. And this goes there. Now check this shit out. This is a Taylor T. I'm gonna say the letter Z. I'm gonna give it to the Brits, okay? The letter C is very close to Z. I can't even say it when you're whispering Z. Z works. fucking dumb, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's C and Z. So this is a Taylor TZ5. What the fuck is it? T5Z. It's one of those, whatever it is, and it's the custom model. So this thing is like, it's bonkers. You can look up the price. I might actually put it up on the screen. I can't believe my buddy lent this to me, but there's no way I'm not going to include it in a video. I only have it for the weekend. It plays like a dream, not to be cliche. I think it's the best guitar I've ever played, and I love my Ibanez S720. It's like, that's still my favorite guitar, but this is also the best guitar I've ever played. Alright, it's not mutually exclusive, if that makes any sense. And let's go ahead. What would I play on this? Everything I would want to. Sorry, that's probably too loud. I'll ditch the pick on this. Yeah, I think I just woke my fucking dad up. I did. Can you hear him? Okay, no pick. Sorry, Dad. Well, what are we gonna do? Did that flag me? The guitarists know what that is. I wonder if that flagged me. Okay, let's do. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put it down because I want to eat sun chips. Is there anything else I want to play? I don't think there's anything I want to play. Let me see. Actually, let's teach you guys about harmonics really quick. I think that would be really cool. Okay, especially on a Taylor. Yeah, teach you guys how to do harmonics on a really nice guitar. That would be a good idea. So, you have different ways to make notes sound on a guitar, right? You've got the open strings. You just you don't need your left hand to make the sound. You just hit the string. Or you use your left hand to push it down on the metal bars that are on the neck. Those are called frets. The metal bars that go perpendicular to the neck are called frets. You push down behind them, right, to make the sound. Or you can use these things called harmonics by touching lightly. You press the string. You don't push it down on it, but you actually just touch it lightly. Sorry. And then you can actually notice I'm actually making the sound, and then I'm removing my hand entirely, but it will still sustain the note. So, as an example, I'm going to use the 12th fret on the E string, which is an E. 12 frets is an octave, so you're just making another E, so the open E would sound like, and then the 12th fret E would sound like. But if we use the harmonic, where we're just touching above the 12th fret, it actually has that high pitch, and I'm not even touching behind the fret anymore. It's just sounding it out. It's resounding with the harmonics sustain. You're going to be able to find common harmonics on the 5th. Sorry. Trying to get him to sound on this. I will say, for as fluid and easy it is to play on this Taylor, I don't know if the harmonics are coming out to my liking. In fact, I want to kind of compare this and the Jackson really quick. And you would think, and when I say compare them, I want to compare for harmonic clarity and resonance. This Taylor is a straight up semi-hollow body. It's a thin line really close to your body. Beautiful. But it is still a semi-hollow acoustic, so it should be able to resonate the harmonics really, really clearly. And sorry, I broke my train of thought there. They're going to be found on the 5th, 7th, some on the 9th, which I incorporate, but they're more difficult to make ring through clearly. Sorry. Anyway, can't even on this one. 12th. Perfect. I'm gonna put this down. I want to pick up the Jackson and see if I can get him to ring more clearly than this one on the 5th, 7th, 9th, and 12th. Hold on. Alright, let's go. 5th. I'm sorry, that was 7th. And it is tuned down a step, so the pitch won't be the same. I'm just looking for the clarity and resonance. I'm gonna say, ooh man, I still love that Taylor. The harmonics are coming out better on the Jackson. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done. I really want to eat these fucking sun chips. That was this Jackson and that Taylor Z5CT, whatever the fuck it is. It's so disrespectful. I'm not even looking it up because I just want the sun chips. I'll still toss the thing up so I can show you guys the model. Such an exquisite guitar, regardless of, in my opinion, the lack of harmonics. Okay, I'm done. Let's put it down and eat some sun chips. Also, I really want to get to the shit that Jake and Tom submitted. Oh my god, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make it through without laughing. Okay, I'm gonna eat some sun chips really quick. Let me go. Hey, do you guys know who Morpheus ASMR is? I love that guy. If you guys don't know who he is, he's this dude where he's this adorable guy that sits and he eats food and he tells you about his day. And whenever I have a food item near me and I want to talk about what we have and I go, what we have here, I feel like I sound like Morpheus. You should check him out. He's a good hang. Anyway, and I feel like you're going to be surprised what he looks like after I say that for some odd reason. It just is what it is, but I've actually watched the guy for a couple years now. Every once in a while I'll turn him on, I'll just chill and I'll pass out. So anyway, I have these Harvest Cheddar Sun chips that I'm eating. I think I already said this, for a friend because they can't, because they're on a special diet right now. So you can live vicariously through me as I eat these. For anyone else, fucking warning, I'm gonna be crunching chips in your fucking ear because these Rhodes pick up everything. And for you guys that liked the 4K food channel, I mean, these are the mics that I used while eating these fucking sun chips, so you might get flashbacks of it. You're welcome, and sorry to everyone else. Let's eat some chips. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm not even eating dairy in mine. I am breaking my diet. Okay, so I have a Muse, and Muses are awesome. Usually, my Muses have been my girlfriends. In this case, it's a really, really unique situation. I haven't even met my Muse in real life, but she's fucking awesome. Now listen, if you have the absolute misfortune of being my Muse, I need to tell you something, and I'll save that for later. For right now, I just need to explain what a Muse is for everyone that does not know. I'll just go directly to Wikipedia, okay? In ancient Greek religion and mythology, the Muses are the inspirational goddesses of literature, science, and the arts. They were considered the source of the knowledge embodied in the poetry, lyric, songs, and myths that were related orally for centuries in ancient Greek culture. Look, I can go on and on. Actually, I'm going, rather than read all of the original Olympian muses, I'm just going to continue with the description and saying, in modern figurative usage, a muse is a literal person or supernatural force that serves as someone's source of artistic inspiration. I just hit the sun chip bag. How fucking poetic was that? I need another chip. Now, I need to tell you something here. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Listen, I have said this before in other videos. I'm a goddamn nightmare, okay? I wouldn't wish myself on anyone. There's a reason I don't have girlfriends. Do I love them? Yes. Do I Elmira them and smother them too much? Yes, I do. That's why this relationship is perfect. But having said that, as you guys may have seen, I can be a bit much sometimes. Like, say, a perfect word jumble that I just can't pass up the opportunity to maybe ask someone out through, right? That's a nightmare scenario for some people. So what I need to say is, to my muse, if you ever want off the muse ride, it's a very simple thing you gotta do. Just like any commander tells his men to pull out when it's time to bail from an operation, just tell me to do the same, alright? If you want off the ride, you just gotta look into the camera and tell me to pull out, alright? I need you in a low tone, okay? Just look right at me and say, I'm gonna need you to pull out. In a whisper, I need you to whisper into my right ear. Pull me close a little bit, fingernails slightly. I'm gonna need you to pull out. Love you. I need a break from this. That was a lot. We just got through a lot. Let me just give me 30 seconds to just enjoy this chip on my own. And if I think it's too much, I'll just cut it. But we gotta move on to some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm not gonna be able to not laugh. Oh. My God. What a day. What a fucking week. You know what? Intermission. Bring you down here. Move you right there. Am I in frame? Oh, trivia. Actually, hey, you want to see something cool? We'll get to the content stuff here in a second. Check this shit out. So I have lemon trees, right? And so I tell my neighbor, I go, hey, lemons, feel free. Got orange trees too and all that. We were very fortunate. Anyway, she comes back with these fucking lemon bars. Hold on, motorcycles. Time for chips. Oh, Tom, dude, I jacked your pants. These are your sweats. Thank you. I washed them. I was gonna bring them back, but then I wore them now, so I gotta wash them again. Then I'll bring them back. Almost, guys. We good on trivia shit? Should I go look through the community posts for any reason? Actually, I gotta do that. I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't done a video covering the community posts in, I think, a year. You remember when I used to do that? I used to actually go through all of our community polls and comments and what people were thinking and stuff, and even give out prizes. I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, now we're just gonna go to Jake. Jake starts with this. It's Instagram, bad jokes by Jeff. At my boss's funeral, kneeling and whispering at coffin. Who's thinking outside of the box now, Gary? Fucking brutal. Alright, check this out. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it in order for me to say it. Yeah, Wiener turned into a cat. You can rewind if you want to see that. I'm not gonna do it again. But it's awesome. Okay, there, you can see it again. I'll leave it on the screen. Hey, it turns into a cat, right? That's not gonna get this taken off, is it? I don't know, I don't even want to think about that. This was kind of funny. The Russian Easter egg. It's from this meme, obviously. Alright, let's move on. Just Shower Thoughts says, how long does, this is on Instagram, Just Shower Thoughts, how long considered archaeology instead of grave robbing? Australopithecus Rex says, as an archaeologist, I find this a very awkward question. Which with a dick says, answer the question, grave robber. Sorry, that shit's funny. What else? Alright, then he's got a cute cat. That cat said, this is not a drill. That cat said, this is not an MF drill. I could watch that. Again, that's funny. Why does this cat skitter around the corner? Hold on, they're cracking up. That's funny. I like the vibe in the kitchen. I like this morning vibe with the slippers and it's snowy outside. Oh fuck, I miss being in a house with the snow outside. I haven't had that in LA for a long time. I miss that from the Midwest. Okay, alright, anyway, so those were Jake's and then Tom. Those are only some of Jake's, I should say. They submit so much, but I got other stuff to do. I'm waiting for my dad to leave. Anyway, we'll do more at another time. Like I said, you guys are both getting $50. Let's move on to Tom's stuff, though. Tom comes out saying, Michelle Yeoh's ex-husband's name is Dixon Boone. Then he shows me this watch people die and says, oh, kid disappears. Look at that. It's not watch people die inside. What the hell am I talking about? This is from, watch people survive. Yeah, sorry about that. They get the kid here. We can watch it one more time. I'll blow it up on the screen for you. There's a kid and he's walking and he hops on one side of a manhole and he disappears down the manhole, and two ladies and a kid or another lady rush to the kid's aid and they are able to pull the kid out. I remember in the IM I actually said plot twist, they pulled out a different kid. That would be what? Us. Spoilers, sorry. Why the fuck did I say that? Whatever, it's been out long enough. Okay, then this fucking comic got me, floored me, dude. I'll say it anyway. I don't even know if I should be putting this. I'm going to. I don't care. It made me laugh really hard. It's a 4-panel comic, and it's this dude entering a room, and he's sad, and he says, what a rotten day. No one remembered it was my birthday. And the next panel says, but you didn't forget my birthday, did you, Mr. Socky? He's got a sock for his hand puppet, and says, of course I didn't, pal. The sock says to him. Then the dude goes, you liar, just for that I'm coming in you. It pans out, he's doing it in front of an audience. It's a fucking puppet show. It doesn't read as well as it looks, but I was fucking dying. Oh god. This one is too funny. Okay, I'll move on. Dude. So this person, way too sexy, put this picture of the most well done fucking steak I've ever seen in my life. What is that? Is that sirloin? Was it New York? You can't even tell what the fuck it was anymore. Anyway, they say the perfect steak. So Wolf, CRML Wolf replies with, this isn't even well done. This is congratulations. That one almost got me. Hold on, I gotta compose myself. That shit's funny as fuck. This isn't even well done. This is congratulations. I need to close it. That's gonna make me laugh. Oh, and fucking this one too, dude. ISFP says, my talent is identifying birds. So INTJ responds with, okay, what's this one? ISFP goes, yep, it's definitely a bird. I don't know. This one was one of the best ones. Dude, that was it. I want to do more. We gotta be able to do more shit. What should we do? I'm gonna play more guitar. I think I will have tabbed that. Yeah. A, C, F, G. See, that's too fuck. Maybe I'll switch to the Jackson. Hold on. It's gonna be lower though. Alright, let's just play chords and call them out. E. Actually, that's E minor, E major, C major, G major, C power chord, whatever the fuck that is. Harmonics. Just start calling out everything that I'm doing. Harmonic minor. I don't know what that made it. Sorry. Okay. I think that's good. Am I leaving something out? I don't know. It's like I don't want to leave or something, but I need to, because I gotta go have dinner. I gotta go have lunch. Somewhere. Today. What time is it? At like noon. 2:56. What else is there to do? You want to go on Reddit? Let's go on Reddit. Reddit. See what we got. What I got. You should know the future of monitoring. How large language models will change surveillance forever. Yeah, I don't really care. Today I learned Tracy Chapman sued Nicki Minaj for copyright infringement. According to the complaint, Chapman repeatedly refused to give Minaj permission to sample one of her songs, but Minaj did it anyway. Minaj settled and agreed to pay Chapman $450K. Right on. Enjoy that. $500,000. Ask Reddit. If you could place any object on the surface of Mars purely to confuse NASA scientists, what would it be? I don't know. I'm too brain dead to think right now, but I want to see what other people said. That was posted by Stir Fry Taint. Strong name. I'll upvote you just based off of your name. Stir Fry Taint. 42,000 fucking upvotes. Heather says the missing pieces of the Rosetta Stone. Alright, an exact copy of the Mars rover or whatever they used to discover it. That would be very, very funny. Upvote that. Suvin Pan says a big map of Earth with several points of interest marked on it. Upvote that too. Fucking, these people are so funny. Nessus and Jimmy says a white plastic lawn chair. Upvote, and an umbrella. Draco's Phoenix says simple velociraptor skeletons in a space shuttle. You motherfuckers are so funny. Just some apparition says liquid water in a mason jar. Alright. And lastly, I'm going to say V. Rogers123 says a page from a Martian newspaper pondering the possibility that there might be life on Earth. Misfits. God, what a good sign. Da, 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 da. Something like that. Blast me into outer space. Blasting into outer space. How's it go? Okay. A NASA spacecraft. Oh, let's back out of this one. H3 production. Sebastian's girlfriend. I don't want to get into that shit. God. Today I learned 26K. Today I learned the first person clinically diagnosed with autism is still alive. Donald Gray Trippett was 89 years old. Wow. Okay, cool. 89. You should know you can't feed honey to babies under a year old. Okay. I take these with a grain of salt because it's on Reddit. Sometimes it's cool when it's an actual thing, but it is what it is. But let's just read what the actual caption says. Sorry about the motorcycle in the background. I'll try to talk over it. Why you should know. Babies younger than 1 year old should not be given honey. That's because a type of bacteria called Clostridium. Let's go with it. That causes infant botulism can be found in honey. Infant botulism can cause muscle weakness with signs like poor sucking, a weak cry, constipation, and decreased muscle tone. Floppiness. Okay, there you know. There you go. Don't feed babies honey, I guess. Today I learned the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers drained Niagara Falls in 1969. It ended up attracting more visitors than any other feat attempted at the falls. The engineers wanted to find a way to remove the unseemly boulders that had piled up at its base since 1931, cutting the height of the falls in half, and it keeps going on and on. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, the Army Corps drained Niagara Falls in 1968. Please be more succinct with your front page paragraphs. Thank you, I'm spoiled. I love you, goodbye. You should know. Narcan does not count. I don't know what this is. I don't care about Narcan. Maybe I should. What is it? Am I an asshole? Narcan does not counteract tranquilizer. Posted 2 days ago, 2.7 thousand upvotes. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry, someone call me out on the comments if I'm supposed to know what Narcan is. Ask Reddit, 21,000 upvotes. Which cancelled TV show deserves another season? I smell this one being the last one because I'll bet we could go through these and agree with a lot of them. Which cancelled TV show deserved another season? You know what? I'll tell you. And I watched this with Tom, my stylist, nephew, niece, and we thought it was really unjust for The Last Man on Earth with Will. There's too many fucking Wills. Will, what's your last name? 'Cause you're not Arnett. Fucking Will, dude. Forte. Oh, Will. Okay. The Last Man on Earth, dude. The last episode was like, what the fuck? You could tell they did not see that shit coming. So I'm gonna personally say The Last Man on Earth, okay? I say boom because of that show, BEWM. So I'm gonna say The Last Man on Earth. Can you hear my dad? Okay, let's see what other people said. Other people said... Oh, who actually posted that? Posted by Putrid Cry 19. Hold on, wait for this traffic. I'm gonna eat a chip. Dude, chips are awesome. They just let me eat through the traffic. I'm gonna eat another one. Teen Titans, I've never seen Teen Titans. Wait, who actually did this one? Oh, I already said Putrid City. Okay. Now, Sad Black Cat 666 says, this may seem a bit childish, but Teen Titans, the original one from 2003, I didn't watch it. I don't know. 2003, I think I was in South Beach, Miami. Okay. Actually, I did see Samurai Jack. Jack while I was staying at a hotel in South Beach, Miami. So I lived at a hotel. I don't even think it's there anymore, the Fairwind Hotel on, is that Ocean Avenue? I think Ocean. The two places I stayed while I was in South Beach, I stayed actually at the Clay Hotel, Al Capone's old place, Scarface's old fucking place. I don't know if it's there anymore, in the Art Deco district. And I lived at the Fairwind Hotel, since been demolished, I think. But, man, I loved the vibe of South Beach. I just have, a lot of people have South Beach stories, Miami stories, alright? You can get a lot of fucking trouble over there. Why are we talking about this right now? Why do I go on tangents, guys? Bravo Sarah says, probably anything canceled by Netflix. Why in the fuck was I talking about that? Samurai Jack. Oh man, I went on a tangent. Okay. Yeah, anything canceled by Netflix. Was Last Man on Earth on Netflix? I forgot. Rome. I've never seen Rome. Sorry, no ends. Jolts says, Reaper. Absolutely love that shit. Oh, and Firefly, but everyone says that. Yeah, I've heard other people say Firefly also. Venture Bros. A Jiggly Okay, now I'm gonna upvote it because I didn't know Venture Bros was canceled. Yeah, I mean, I would watch that. Tom would definitely know that. Huh, wild. Dead Like Me, love the humor and the concept, never seen it, Son of the Afternoon. Pushing Daisies, Astromancer. I will up this because one of my exes used to watch this and it was a great show and we had a lot of laughs when we watched this. This was Applegate. Yeah, it was this Christina Applegate. Hey, is it rude to refer to your exes as your exes? Should there be a nicer way? It's a fucking weird concept, is it? Because like a girlfriend is a friend that's a girl. So it's like, I get that, like, this is my girlfriend, people understand what that means, but then it's like, this is my ex-girlfriend, but what if you're still friends? She's still a girl. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like one of my friends. I should just say one of my friends, but if I don't say exactly who it is, I feel like I'm being deceitful. Hey, one of my friends that I used to live with, and I used to watch this show together. I guess I could say that. It's just really fucking boring. Okay, Techie Dad, definitely this one. Says, oh, you're just commenting on the Pushing Daisies, okay. Lucky Lacey, Kansas says, Freaks and Geeks, one season was not enough. Almost Human with Carl Urban was so good. What I got. Sorry, what the fuck is this sound? Some kind of car. Sun chip. Sun chip. Sun chip time. Oh, I think it's a couple cars. Good, good. Bring the cars. I think a light just turned from red to green and like it got like all the cars in the area going. Yeah guys, I don't give a fuck about traffic anymore as long as I got chips. Run the clock. Go. I'll run the fucking SD card out of the next 2 hours if it means I get to eat chips forever. You know what else I got? Dude, should I even dig into these? You know what I did? I didn't even have these in the house, okay? I'll just let you know. I live close to an awesome supermarket. I went out and I got these for this video. I originally had these Ruffles over here. Fuck it, I'm gonna get the Ruffles and these Heavenly Hunk things here. I'll show you what these are. Hold on. Okay, what do I eat? Now, I'll show you all the stuff that I have. cinnamon churro at Universal when I went with my son. Oh fuck, dude. I didn't tell you guys something crazy that happened at Universal. Ingredients: organic gluten-free oats, organic chocolate chips, cane sugar, organic chocolate liqueur, organic blah blah blah. Okay. Now I'm gonna eat one of these while I tell you the craziest fucking shit that happened to me, my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew. We got fucking stuck for 2 hours on the Bowser ride at Universal Studios. 2 hours. Myself, fuck, these are good, and like 16 other people, 15 other people. We were driving in Bowser's Castle. There's this Mario Kart game. It's like mixed reality. It's got the visor and you go around on the carts shooting shit. We didn't even make it to the starting line. It's on like the instructional, like the tutorial part, and we're like that, and all of a sudden, boom, our carts just fucking stop. We're stuck, and the fucking lap bars were down, so we could not move. You're snug, dude. You're not getting out of those fucking carts if those lap bars are down and not lifting. So that was really uncomfortable. Blood was getting cut off from my legs. I was like doing all these gnarly things to try to situate so I could be comfortable. And at the end of it, we wind up with a bunch of these fast pass things to go to the front of the lines of a bunch of rides, which technically I'm okay with because that just gave us our time back, right? You're pissed at the blood flow and all that stuff. I'll look past it. Whatever. I do enough yoga to not care about it. Other people were probably wrecked. I'm straying from the point. They made up for the time we lost, those 2 hours that we lost trapped there. They made up for it by giving us those fast passes to all the other rides because we didn't have to wait in line for all those. And the day was actually really, really good. Plus, let's be real, dude. I love my sister, so we're gonna have a good time even if we're trapped together somewhere. Oh, yeah, but it's fucking true. And also my brother-in-law is funny as shit, dude. Oh my god. I wish I could release because I took a bunch of video of us being trapped. I wish I could release that shit, but I can't. I don't want to show them or anything, but we were actually having a good time. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Let me see. Let me see what else is in here. These are fucking good. I'm closing it down. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what dark matter is. Okay, I think I'm being a pig now. How long have we been going for? It says an hour and 5 minutes. I don't know if that's true though. Sorry, I'm probably breathing through my nose really fucking heavy right now and the road picks up everything. Okay, come on, give me something good. Today I learned old kidneys are typically not removed during transplants, meaning recipients can often have 3 or 4 kidneys in their body after the procedure. Whoa. Oh yeah, and then the body just consumes it. I've heard of things happening like that. I don't want to click on it because it's too much. It's too, like, I don't know, surgery, body intensive for just before going to sleep. I'm planning on going to sleep even though I'm fucking wired now because I just had an oat chocolate, like, treat, right? Put this here. What do we have? Today I learned that James Blunt gave Weird Al Yankovic permission to parody his single You're Beautiful, but after Yankovic recorded You're Pitiful, Blunt's record label refused to let it be commercially released. Yankovic didn't include it on his album. Instead, he released it as a free digital download. Funny. Okay. I'm good. I want to go. I'm gonna go now, and the next video won't be whispering. You're welcome, Tom. I'll bet you Tom's not even listening to this anymore. Alright, one more. Let's end it on a food one. In fact, I'll eat a sun chip, one more sun chip, and then because I see chips in here. It's a different kind of chip. Fuck that good. Okay. Today I learned the only eat fish cooked for Friday night dinner the following day on the Sabbath, the day Judaism forbids cooking with fire or electricity. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Love you.